Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, we started to change our forecast thinking during our newscast late last night and throughout the day today, and it's one that certainly bodes well for southern New England over the holiday weekend. Unfortunately, the news not as good for southeastern United States. We're going to show you the latest on Matthew in just a second. Beautiful along the South Shore, Narragansett Town Beach with some sunshine, cool and dry. Temperatures now low and mid 60s, including 65 in Providence, Smithfield 62. Late at night, it will be chilly. Temperatures will be heading down into the mid 40s. Here's Matthew now re-emerging back over the water. It had weakened somewhat as it went over the mountainous terrains of eastern Cuba. Now it's moving out over smooth ocean waters, very warm ocean temperatures, and more than likely will be getting better organized. Now, at last check, the winds are at 120 miles per hour, and even the structure seems to be getting better organized now, unfortunately, as it moves over the warmer waters of the Atlantic. Hurricane Hunter aircraft has been flying missions into the eye of the storm and taking measurements, and it's got another mission coming up for this evening to give a more detailed look at how this is all playing out for Bahamas and Florida. The latest from the Hurricane Center now, it's a Category 3 storm. This is the wind field. The yellow represents the tropical storm force winds, which extend out many miles from the center, and the red and orange represents the hurricane force winds, and those are about 75 miles from the center of the storm. Here's the latest location now, moving northwest at 12, getting ready to move through the Bahamas and eventually getting close to the east coast of Florida by tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, and into Friday. Let me step out of the way and show you the forecast warnings and watches. A hurricane warning for the areas in red, that is for East Coast Florida, and in purple, further to the north, it is a hurricane watch. So no surprise here, these watches and warnings have been extended up the Florida coastline. Hurricane watch now all the way up to South Carolina right now. So taking hold of southern part of the United States, southeastern United States. We're going to show you the wind forecast in one of our computer models. Here's a close-up look of Florida right now, and watch what happens and watch these wind speeds, these forecasted wind speeds start to come up as the center of the storm gets through the Bahamas. We're talking about winds here between 80 and 100 miles per hour just offshore. It's this area in purple, and just how close this wind field comes to the Florida coastline remains to be seen, but this is a dangerous